Good morning, everyone. To scare you, Cohen is right down here on his boppy, but I have so much laundry to do. It is Sunday today. It's Brandon's first day back at work, so I just basically clean and do laundry all day, and I didn't do laundry for a few days, and with 4 people, that amounts to a lot. So I have a lot of laundry to do today. I still have a few loads and I have a big pile right here. So I just thought that I would sit down while Addie is down for her nap, and Cohen is supposed to be sleeping. He's usually sleeping right now, but he decided that he did not want to take that nap today, so instead he's just gonna hang out with me while I fold some laundry. And I thought that I could kind of talk to you guys a little bit. I'm still planning on doing a big update. It's gonna take me a really long time, and I want to really not like plan what I have to say, but really think about what I have to say and like everything that I want to cover. And I just haven't had the chance because Brandon is gonna need to be home, and I'm gonna need to like have like a few hours to sit down and film that. So I am not going to be doing that right now, but I just kind of wanted to update a little bit on something really exciting that happened last night, and that is that Cohen slept all the way through the night. He usually wakes up around twice a night, but last night he went to bed at 10, which is the usual time that he usually goes to sleep. And then Brandon actually woke up to go to work. He has to get up at 5:45, which I feel so bad for him, but he has to get up at 5:45 for work. And I woke up when he woke up, and I started freaking out because I thought that something was wrong. Like, is he breathing? And so I obviously checked on him, and he was fine, and I was like, what just happened? Like, did I not remember waking up? But he did not wake up all the way from 10 to 5:45, almost 6. And then once Brandon started, you know, getting ready and stuff like that, I think that he woke him up a little bit. But that is 8 hours, and Cohen is only 2.5 months old, which is so crazy to me because if you all were following us back when Addie was this age, or even not that long ago, we had such a hard time with Addie sleeping. She woke up every 2 hours for the first 9 months, and she did not sleep through the night until she was a year old. We didn't do any sleep training or anything like that, but it was just like all of a sudden a switch flipped with her when she turned a year old, and she started sleeping 12 hours a night. And now she sleeps 12 hours a night every night, and she takes a 2 to 3 hour nap every day, and she's just really good about sleeping. But she was never like that when she was younger, so this is just really weird for us. He's been sleeping pretty well through the night since he was born, and he's actually been on a really good schedule for quite a while now, which is really weird for me because I didn't do anything. I haven't obviously been sleep training him since he's so young, and I don't sleep train anyways. He just kind of did it himself, and I think that it's because he is the second child and he kind of just ended up falling into the schedule of her. Obviously he's a lot younger and he takes a lot more naps than her, but he usually takes his, when Addie is down for her nap from noon to 3, he usually takes that nap with her, and that's his longest nap. And I think that that's just because, you know, he's not getting woken up by his sister, and there's not a bunch of lights and everything, and so that's his schedule. He takes about 2 other naps during the day, maybe 3, and the evenings are kind of rough because Addie gets really grumpy at night, and so does Cohen. Cohen is not a night baby at all. He gets really colicky at night. But yeah, this morning I freaked out and thought that something was wrong, and this is maybe a TMI, but any of you breastfeeding moms know my shirt was soaked. It had soaked through the breast pads, through my bra, through my shirt. It was a disaster, and so I had to, you know, obviously feed right away, and then I ended up having to pump afterwards because I was still in pain. And I will update a little bit about breastfeeding. Breastfeeding has been interesting. I will update more, but as of right now, we are exclusively breastfeeding. He does occasionally get 1 bottle in the evenings of breast milk. The beginning was horrible. I actually almost stopped breastfeeding a few times in the first month that he was born, and I actually told Brandon, I said, I'm done. I'm gonna stop. I can't do this anymore. And I actually started pumping for a few days just because I wanted to really think it through and make sure that that was my decision and not like have my milk completely dry up and then regret it. And it took about 24 hours, and then I decided that I didn't want to be done, and I tried again and never looked back, and now we are breastfeeding. It's really hard for me to keep my supply up because I have such a hard time eating, as you guys know. I've had a problem with just eating enough. I don't like eating. I don't like most foods. I'm really picky, like on another level picky, and I can't hardly ever find something that I like. And then to top it all off, I am trying to steer clear of dairy and, you know, just trying to eat foods that are good for me. So it's so hard to find enough to eat. So I'm having the most problems with keeping my supply up and eating enough calories to keep my supply up. That has been definitely one of the biggest struggles for me. And he eats so much more than Addie ever did. He is a hungry boy. Huh? Are you a hungry boy? Yeah. Yeah, you look like you're already hungry again, and I just fed you. Are you so happy? Are you so happy? You let Mama sleep all the way through the night. All the way through the night. Thank you. But I know that obviously it could be a fluke, but I'm hoping that it's not, because I haven't gotten a full night's sleep in over 2 years. Because when I was pregnant with Addie, I was getting up, you know, 4 or 5 times a night to go pee because I was uncomfortable, and then obviously I was waking up with her, and then I was pregnant again, and so everything was kind of overlapping, and I have not slept a full night's sleep in 2 years. I'm actually super hyper because I am not used to a full 8 hours of sleep, like uninterrupted sleep. That is just really weird for me. So I feel kind of jittery. And one of the things I'm going to be covering in the update in a few days, or whenever I can get around to that, is if we want any more kids and when, because it's kind of a long answer because it has changed from the last time that we answered. But I just want to let you all know that it's definitely not going to be anytime soon. We are not going to have, if we do decide to have another baby, it's not going to be as close as these two were, and I'll kind of explain more about that. But yeah, I'm going to definitely enjoy my sleep after he starts sleeping through the night. It's gonna be so nice. I have so much laundry to do. I feel like as a mom, laundry is literally, it's never done. You can never just say, oh, all the laundry is done. I'm just going to apologize in advance if this vlog is mostly just me talking and sitting in front of the camera with my laundry, because that's just my life today. Can you help me with this laundry? Can you help me? Hi. You happy? Yeah? You're a happy baby? I'm done with those few loads, at least what I could do, except for obviously her clothes need to be put away in her room, in her closet. But I got another load out to fold, but Addie is awake now, and so I'm going to go grab her, and maybe she'll let me fold this last load. Hopefully, otherwise I'll just have to do it later. But Cone is still awake. He still has not taken a nap. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because he had got such a good night rest last night. He's like, I don't want to sleep today, which is fine if he sleeps again tonight. Are you just done sleeping during the day? Yeah. You're only 2.5 months old, kid. You need your naps. Okay, I'm gonna go get Addie. You guys gonna let me finish? Sounds like Cohen's getting kind of mad. Are you gonna let me? What? Is that your brother? Can you say hi? As you can see, we are downstairs. That didn't end up working. Addie was kind of going crazy, and then Cohen was going crazy because he needed a nap. He needed to be fed, and then he needed a nap. So he is in his rock and play down for a nap, and Addie is eating, and I will just have to finish up my laundry later. And everything is a little bit more settled now, and I'm sorry if today's vlog is kind of like all over the place, but I just really had to get everything done, but I still wanted to vlog and really talk to you all about everything. And so yeah, definitely leave me comments down below of anything that you want me to cover in that update so that I know what I should be talking about and what you all are interested in and everything like that, so that I can start kind of planning and making sure that I go over everything that I want to go over. Yeah. Yeah. I've been cleaning a lot today, even though you're just gonna get it all messy again, huh? Is that good? You eating? You know, you're supposed to use the spoon, not your hand. Good job. But I'm just going to end this vlog here since I feel like I talked for a really long time earlier, and I feel like that's going to be most of this vlog, but I don't want to make this super long, and we don't really have much else to do today since it was just lazy Sunday. But anyways, we will see you all in the next one. Bye everyone. Can you say bye? You're so good at that. You saying bye? Yeah. Good job.